Hello, Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today, we're going to be talking about Exhibiting Forgiveness. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Well, reviews for this are very, very good. Has a 93% critic score. Audience score isn't available, probably because no one's watching this movie. But you can look at ratings just to see what the vibe is. It's good. Let's see here. It's five, five, 3.5, 5, 3.5, 5. So yeah, yeah. So it feels like the people who have seen this movie like it. So yeah, obviously, word of mouth is a pro. Um, who's in the cast? Or is anyone I would recognize? Andre Holland. It's mainly just like a supporting actor. Yeah, very much a supporting actor. So I wouldn't. I don't see him as a draw. Andra Day. Who is that? Okay. Also, I don't have a lot here to go off of. Maybe she's done some TV stuff that I'm just not aware of. Um. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't say anything about the star power. I think that's really it. Okay, cons. Marketing, non existent. This movie barely exists out there. No one knows it's there. It's just. I didn't even know this was going to be a wide release until like, the last minute, which I hate. Like, I always like to know what's coming, like, way in advance. That way I can prepare myself for what I want to say. If something is, like, just shoved on the schedule, like, days in advance, what am I supposed to say? Like, I find it super annoying. But yeah, just no marketing at all, no real like any like buzz or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna label that as a con, just severe just lack of marketing. Another con is that there are quite a few movies coming out this weekend, but really only like one matters, two at best. The main one obviously being Smile 2, because that has all the marketing and brand recognition and all that. But there's also what was it? We Live in Time, which is actually gaining a little bit of buzz from what I've been seeing. So yeah, those two movies in, that's pretty much it. Because this is only opening in like 774 theaters, so that should tell you that yeah, this movie's not gonna it's not gonna explode at the box office. So yeah, there's like several movies out right now. There's several movies that are still out right now. They're still making money. Like a Wild Robot, Terrifier 3, Beetlejuice still has a pulse even a month after it released, which is very impressive. So yeah, there's a lot out there, and that's a problem for this. So just competition in general, that's a con. Who is this from? Who's the distributor? Roadside Attractions. Okay. I talked about them several times in the past, several times this year. And I'll say it again. Like, they've had a couple hits, but for the most part, their movies are unseen in theaters. Like, no one cares about these movies. They're too small. They have no marketing. Well, no serious marketing. No ads, no nothing. Nothing that'll make you want to go see it on the big screen. Nothing like that. So, and this year has been pretty blah, as you can see. When your highest grossing movie can't reach $3 million, that should tell you a lot. So, yeah. Roadside Attractions, I'll just label that as a con. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say really. So opening weekend, it won't hit a million. No. No, it's not. It's not gonna happen. I don't see it happening. I'm gonna say 500K to a million. I wouldn't be surprised if it did worse. And its final total, I feel like this is just gonna be there for like 2 weeks, and then after that, it's gone. Like it never existed at all. So, 1 to 2 million, and even then, I feel like that's pushing it. And that's it. Okay, we got several more movies to do, which can I just say how annoyed I am at this? I feels like I've been doing like every week since like September. I've been doing every week has just been like 3 movies, 3 plus movies. Every like Friday or like late like Saturday. It's really annoying, honestly. It almost makes me want to go back to 2020 where I spent 5 months not doing any prediction videos for obvious reasons because everything was getting delayed left and right. Like I low key missed that, but not that much because it was a bad time, really bad time. But yeah, this 5 movie weekends, they gotta stop. They gotta stop. They have to. It is just grinding my gears because out of all these, there's only one I want to talk about. Usually, there's only one. The one being, in this case, Smile 2. But what can I do? So what else do I have? There's Goodrich, there's Rumor. Well, I'm not Hocus Pocus. I'm not doing that. I literally did a video on that last year, so I would literally just be repeating myself. So it'd be pointless. So I'm not making a video on that. So yeah, there's Goodrich, Rumors, Smile 2, and We Live in Time. Those are the ones I'm actually gonna make videos on. So stay tuned for those. And yeah, so that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage, all previous prediction videos I made this year, the past few years. You want to watch any of those videos, go right ahead. It's also the canceled series where I go over all the movies that were supposed to come up but didn't, or 250 episodes. You want to binge all of them, all those episodes, go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. I know earlier this week I did my September recap. My October recap, that'll be either it's I guess between like the 1st and the 8th. I may or may not push that to like the 8th and the 15th. It'll come out before the halfway point in November. Let's just say that. So stay tuned for that because I'm gonna have some stuff to talk about, mainly Joker 2 and just how much of a disaster that ended up being. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.